Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine McCoy and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking in to drop by. But if you are a returner, it is always nice to have you back. This video, I'm going to be talking about my week as a medical school student at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. As you can see in the title, there were a lot of things that happened this week. But before we get too far into this video, if you are not yet subscribed, let me help you out with that. You're going to take your finger, your cursor, whatever it might be, and there's a big red button in the bottom right-hand corner that says subscribe. You will click that, you will be subscribed, and that helps me as a growing content creator. And if you like this video, don't forget, you can always like or comment. And without further ado, let's get into this week as a medical student. It is August, and because of that, there were a lot of people born in this month, including one of my friends. And for her birthday, she decided that she wanted to go to Hot Pot. So there were many of us that accompanied her to Chinatown, which it was my first time visiting Chinatown here in Chicago. We all got onto the CTA, we rode together, we went to this hot pot place, and it was my first time trying hot pot. I did not know that, when you go there, if you leave food, they make you pay extra for it, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but I guess that is their way of trying to reduce food waste. And for me, that's not a problem. That ain't no problem because I like to eat. And when it comes to my side of the table, I was the one that was definitely carrying the team. But that's okay because I had a great time. I was able to eat some good food. We had two different kinds of broths. We had all this meat, seafood, and I was able to celebrate a very good friend. So here are some videos from that excursion to Chinatown.
Okay, so that's good because you took me off the way. Oh, yo. Oh wait, my hair looks great.
Our patient simulation, you're like, hi, I'm Brianna, the med student. Brianna, who is that? Her.
Really small town. It's called Winsboro. I'm like 30 minutes north. Yeah, a good bit of them. I went to college at Charleston. So.
And now to actually talk about medical school. So, I am a first-year student at Northwestern University, Feinberg School of Medicine. We have finished our orientation week. If you are looking for videos about my first day of school or even my first week of school, which was orientation, you can go and find those videos down in the description below. I will put links to them, but we're past that. We are getting into the actual meat of the material. We are learning about glycolysis, gluconeogenesis, pentose phosphate pathway, mitosis, replication, all of these things that typically in high school or college you would spend a week learning. You're now spending an hour learning. It makes me want to cry. Tears of joy because I prayed for times like this. I prayed to get into medical school, and I'm here in medical school. Is it hard? Yes. Yes, it is hard, but I'm getting through it. I am succeeding. I am synthesizing the information, and that is all that it takes. So, medical school is starting. I am in classes. I am taking my notes on my iPad on OneNote, if that is something that interests you. I use OneNote. I have an Apple Pencil, and I just write on my iPad. So that's how I do it. There are many, many ways that people are taking their notes during class. Some people aren't even taking notes, but everyone has their own way of doing things. The most important thing that happened regarding medical school this week is we had the Society Olympics, which is essentially just a big field day. Okay, I am in Thompson Society. We tied for third place, which is last place, but that's okay. And it doesn't make sense, but it does make sense because there was one event, the Penny Wars, which it wasn't pennies, it was hundreds of dollars that were being raised. We lost that event, and that event had the highest points allotted to it. So even though we won many of the other games, like we literally won tug of war, but because we lost Penny Wars, we ended up losing everything. But that's okay. Besides tug of war, we had a relay race as well as a water balloon toss. I'm pretty proud of myself for what I did in that water balloon toss. I definitely didn't make it to the end, but I made it to the top 4 of Thompson Society, and I'm proud of myself. So here are some videos from the Society Olympics.
I guess I have mine.
I maybe should have thought about
Your
that.
food just says cheese.
Just grass.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why I brought the frat star.
It is.
That's okay. Oh, not the vlog. Yeah, always for the vlog. Oh yes. There you go.
I'm the executive director.
Say hi.
Hi. Go Thompson.
Yeah, go Thompson. Go Lawless.
We're gonna win if you win. I don't want to take it off. Alright, we gotta be warming up right now. Get on.
Listen, everybody find a buddy from your society, and the 2 of you are gonna grab one water balloon from the bucket. Who does not have a partner? Does everybody have a partner?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And even though, yes, I am in medical school, I am also trying to make sure that I am exploring the city that I'm living in, which is Chicago. So during the middle of the week, there was something that I walked past that said that they were having a movie in the park. And this is a park that is literally right in front of our medical school. So I put the information into our class group chat, inviting people to come, and they were showing the movie Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. One of the best Marvel movies, might I add. So I was very excited for this. I let people know that I would be there with my blanket, with some snacks, and I was the only one that showed up. But it be like that sometimes. I still had a great time even by myself. I went there, I sat, I had my blanket out, and I got to watch Black Panther: Wakanda Forever in the park. And there is one more movie in the park that's happening. It's going to be Grease. So I might go to that one. I'm not as crazy about Grease as I am about Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. And I am trying restaurants other than the Hot Pot place. I did go to Ramen-san Deluxe during one of my 1-hour lunch breaks. I got the tonkatsu ramen. Woo! That was amazing. I have to say, it was much better than the $1 ramen that you can get at the grocery store, as I obviously knew that it would be. But it was my first time trying real ramen, not the $1 or 75-cent type ramen that you boil on the stovetop. Like, this was real ramen, and it was amazing. I also was able to go into the suburbs and have dinner at a family friend's house. I had such a great time with her, her children, her family. We know each other because of the sorority, so that was our main connection. But she lives here in Chicago. She knows that I'm new to Chicago, and she was able to introduce me to all of her children and her children's friends, which was awesome. We had a great time. And here's a little bit of video from my excursions into Chicago. And finally, the part that made this week extra special is that it was also my birthday. And for my birthday, I was turning 24. It's my Kobe year. We love that for me. So on the 19th, I woke up, I went and I got myself some breakfast at Blue Door Kitchen and Garden. Beautiful location, beautiful venue. The food was also great. I had the chicken and waffles as well as a little strawberry mimosa. And I do want to go back because I had my breakfast in the indoor establishment, but they do have an outdoor patio that I want to try. So I will definitely be going back for that. I also met some of my friends at the movie theaters where we watched Talk to Me. It's a horror movie. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was a good movie. Not everyone will agree with me, but even for those that did go who weren't the biggest fans of horror movies, I thank them very, very much for coming and just indulging me on my birthday. But there were some who, like me, thought that the horror movie was hilarious. It was a good movie. Then I went and I saw Blue Beetle. That is a DC movie. As you can tell, I love Marvel and DC. I liked Blue Beetle. I also liked what they did with his suit. I felt like it was very, very well done, CGI-wise. And then, the most important part of my birthday is that I went to an Italian restaurant where I had a big reservation, 18 people come to celebrate me and my birthday. And it was awesome. I had so much fun. They even brought out a cake with a big sparkler on it. It was awesome. And then after that, we went to a rooftop bar. I had a shot to celebrate turning 24, and it was good. So here are some videos from my birthday.
This is the first time. Wait, what is that? Garlic? Oh, it's just garlic.
I went red.
I appreciate it.
Oh, my fault. Okay, you know we're good.
Why not doing something one? How does it?
birthday to you. I was gonna say blow it out,
No, give the plug. We got the video.
And there you have it. A week in my life as a medical student at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine in Chicago, Illinois. It had some ups, it had some downs, but it was mostly ups. There were some downs as I am trying to figure out and get adjusted to this being a medical student thing. But regardless of that, I am still able to have awesome memories and experiences and build a life that I can be happy about. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider becoming a Patreon ambassador for as little as $2 a month. That will give you access to behind the scenes content and the ability to be a part of my content creation process. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment if you have any suggestions of things that I should do in Chicago, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.